all of this is within the community's reach, but what's not in the community's reach is the lack of Nintendo's involvement. It really is flattering to know that the company cares about the game. If Nintendo had come out and said, yeah, we're willing to get behind this, a lot of great things could happen. Right now, a lot of Smash players are discouraged, and they simply are like, oh, why do we care about becoming more professional if Nintendo's not going to back us anyway? It's a very defeatist attitude, but I can't completely blame them for it, because we don't really have a lot of evidence to back up the fact that Nintendo cares about us. And people are doing their best. MLG has tried to contact Nintendo, but to no avail. And some people think if MLG failed, then why would we succeed? But notable people within the Smash community are trying to contact Nintendo for important things. I also don't want to delve too far into that, but there's stuff in the works. We're not sure how successful it'll be, but we're making an attempt, and hopefully Nintendo can help us out, because that would be greatly appreciated. It would definitely cause a huge resurgence in competitive Smash, and even draw in casual players, I'm sure. If people look at their copy of Brawl that's sitting on their TV stand and just say, oh yeah, I like to play this when my friends come over, that's cool, but if you hear about major Smash tournaments that Nintendo people are going to and supporting the game at, maybe they'll look over at that game and say, hey, yeah, I heard about that Brawl was on MLG, or that Melee was on MLG, or that Nintendo is now really into the whole competitive tournament scene. That's really cool. I'd love to compete in this game. I want to go get good now and go to tournaments. That would be awesome. It's completely out of our control for now. Possibly will change soon, but it's something that would really, really, really help us. Like I said, I am very proud of how far Smash has come with what little help it's gotten. I would like to give a shout out to MLG for helping us out. I would like to give a shout out to Evo for having us there a couple of years. I'm not entirely upset with the Smash community. I don't want anyone following this series and thinking that I just think we're the worst. We do have a lot of great things about us. There's this natural sense of camaraderie we have. We're a very tight community. Sometimes that can make people think we're a little bit elitist and closed off within the upper echelons of players, but it's not like that. We're just very tight knit. We are welcoming to new players. I definitely like how easy it is to mesh in with people if you're just a cool guy accepting of the community. It's awesome. It really is. The Smash community is great, and you guys have done a lot for me, and I want to give back. Hopefully I've done a considerable amount for you as well. So yeah, it's not to say that we're all bad or that we're completely unprofessional, because we've done a lot of great things, and I think we should continue to do a lot of great things and move on to even greater ones. We've come to the point where there are 15-year-old kids who know how to host a tournament just as well as, a LAN center, or even better. We have so much experience with this grassroots nature, and I feel like if we actually did get some kind of professional backing, that would really help. We could brainstorm, we could put our ideas together and form something that's really awesome. Some of the benefits that would come out of us meshing together, us with the competitive fighting game community, or Nintendo, or any kind of unity between us and the outside world, so to speak. We could see Smash's return to Evo, and maybe not just as a tiny side event. If we could get players from other communities interested in us, then maybe they'll just be like, oh yeah, I'll drop a couple bucks on entering Brawl and Melee at this tournament. What hurt could it do? And then who knows? Maybe they'll have a great time. There are Smashers who want to get into other fighting games, and having those things accessible at the same venue would be great. Personally, as a Smash player that is very interested in Marvel and Street Fighter, I am not about to take a Tuesday off of work and drive down to Central Jersey just to play in a weekly that I know I'm going to get destroyed in. But if I'm going to a Smash tournament on a Saturday, and there happens to be Marvel there, I'm going to enter. I mean, why not? It's very convenient, and it's a good way to learn and play. Esports as a whole are growing very quickly, and competitive gaming is still relatively new. It's less than 10 years old on a large scale Yes, on a large scale. So I don't think anything bad could come out of sticking together. I think people need to drop the prideful attitude of, yeah, we're too good for the stupid party game, or oh, I don't want to be around those elitist jerks who put Smash down. Grassroots for life. We don't need professional assistance and sponsoring. We can do this on our own. People need to drop that attitude. If we're together, then we can do a lot more. Power in numbers. I don't think anyone is going to look down on us for joining up and just being like, yeah, let's promote esports as a whole rather than just the game that I like. So as a closing note, I would like to definitely apologize for any poor microphone quality, any rough sounds like the P's or T's might sound very rough on a computer microphone. I just bought this new headset though. Hopefully it all works out. This is my first time ever doing, any kind of serious voice recording. So please just drop any kind of constructive criticism you have on, just feel free to do it. I won't take any offense, and I just want to make this series better. So thank you, and please do that. Anyway, that's it for this episode, or this entry. Thanks for listening, guys. I'll be back in probably a couple of weeks. I'm about to move into college. I'm always accessible on AllisBrawl, Facebook, Smashboards, anything. If you have questions, comments, feel free to drop them on YouTube or find me on those aforementioned sites. I'll put links to my profiles in the video description, I guess, just in case. But yeah, thanks for listening, guys, and spread this on to whoever you think needs to hear it or wants to hear it, because, hopefully what I'm saying actually holds some kind of merit. And that's it. I'll be back with entry number 3 soon. Also, don't forget to check out 100% Juice's new tournament, Concentrate. It's going to be in Fort Lee, New Jersey. We're partnering with Local Battles, familiar name to most of you, or a lot of you, not even sure. But Local Battles is awesome. I'm going to give a shout out to them for letting us host our tournament there. And that's it. Bye, guys.